Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind, we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're back on schedule, my lovies, because you are and forever will be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not into this creation. It is totally up to you. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council, the real MVPs. But first and foremost, I want to thank you, my lovies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for your contributions, your super chats. Thank you for your donations, my lovies. The comments are still open, my lovies. They're just open after the video is uploaded, but the comments are still open, my lovies. Thank you. Thank you for your comments, your shares, your likes, your subscribes. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your contribution to this work, my lovies. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your bookings. We are really, really busy, my lovies, but we make time for you because we love you, my lovies. You know that is true, my lovies. So if you need to book, my lovies, all you have to do is go to the Calendly link to see your spiritual shrink, my lovies. Thank you so much again for just being here. Thank you for co-creating this space, my lovies. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, my lovies. At 10,000, we have a raffle for you because we adore you. We adore you, adore you. We adore you. We adore you. Cheerleading energy. Here we go with the cheerleaders, my lovies. What's up to the cheerleaders, my lovies? Something about Golden Gate. Something about Golden State. Anyways, something about the Golden Gate Bridge. But anyways, my lovies, what's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome again. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, my lovies, again, for your comments, your shares, your likes, your subscribes, everything that you do. Just hugs and kisses to you, my lovies. We want to also honor and thank the real MVPs. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. Let's go and let's get started, my lovies. Somebody wants to go somewhere. It's like, let's go. Where we going, my lovies? I want to go to 14 energy, Sagittarius energy, 2 energy. Someone wants to go in secrecy. Someone's like, it's just me and you. I'm getting that. It's just me and you. For some of you, it's just me and you. This is you and I, my lovies. Ooh, I'm getting something about Ricky Martin, Living La Vida Loca, and something about You and I by Stevie Wonder. Because Stevie Wonder don't lie, my lovies, but Stevie Wonder is a spy, my lovies. That's what's coming in. We're just here with the flow, my lovies. We're here to grow. Anyways, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Hialeah in the house. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. Florida for some. To your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. To your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To Mama Merce. To Mama Merce. To Mama Merced. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Lekpa, to Papa Lekpa, to Papa Lekpa, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Elegua, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to the all-seeing power, in love and truth and courage. The name Taylor, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping, my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you, and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. My lovies. What's up? What is up, my lovies? There is heat. There is heat. Someone needs to admit defeat. There is heat, my lovies. A lot of projection of intense rage. Someone who wants to take center stage. Here we go with this energy. Here we go with this. 45 energy, 9 energy, Virgo energy, 8 energy, strength energy, Leo energy. And we got 44 and 8. And if you divide 44, 44. So we have 44, 4, 4. Something has to do with your soul's calling or your soul's purpose or your soul's mission. Here we go with this energy of wanting to knock you off your stage. It's your stage, it's your party, and somebody wants to knock you off. Something about Bacardi, something about Bakari. Anyway, something about Bakar, something about Picard, something about Kristen. Jesus, my lovies. But it's nonetheless your stage. You're blessed. You're here. This is your stage, my lovies. We're just here because we are a channel for you. Keep in mind, we're reading collective energies. There's a heat over a defeat. Someone feels defeated by you, my lovies. There's a heat. There's like a projection of an intense rage that's almost nonsensical. It's really nonsensical. There's an intense rage. 43 energy, 4 energy, Aries energy, 3 energy, Empress energy, 9 energy, Virgo energy. Going within about the yin and the yang and the balance of fire and the elements. It's like the right elements make for something really nice. It's like the right elements came together. The right elements have already come together, but there's still a little friction. By sweater weather for some of you, the right elements, something about Elsie, something about Ellie, something about Eliana, something about Mama Juana. The right elements have already come together in a situation, but there's still a lot of, now these elements, it's almost like the energy that I'm getting right now. There's definitely a collaboration because technically we're reading for justice, Libra energy. Technically we're reading for the third, but keep in mind we're reading for whatever spirit needs us to read for. 3 energy is all about collaborations, about teamwork, about, you know, I'm seeing strong 3 of Pentacles energy. The right foundation has already been set. It's like the fires of, no, the love made in heaven set the fires in hell. This is this type of energy. The love made in heaven set the fires in hell, and the love spell backfired. And so did the hit for hire, my lovies. And everyone got fucking fired, my lovies. Jesus. Let's get started. This is real. This is really interesting. Something's about to get real. 12 energy, because someone had a change in perspective and something was sacrificed. Someone could have sacrificed their vices. 44 energy. Someone sacrificed. Oh, they took the hacker off your vehicle. For some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. Someone can't track you anymore, or spiritually, someone can't track you anymore because you let go of something. Something about Yuli. 13 energy. Death energy, Scorpio energy, because you let go of something, or you're ending something, or you've moved. For some of you, this energy of stalking and harassment, you know, it's almost like it's coming to an end. But for some of you, there's still some stubborn energies that want to continue a cycle that's already over. 13, death energy, it's already over. It was over before it was even started. Because nothing came from this except for your evolution. So I guess everything came from this. I told you someone wants to push you off the stage and steal your spot. Thief. Someone's a cop. For some of you, you're dealing with a cop, or you're a cop. Someone's a cop in a situation. We got a thief. They wanted to throw you from the stage to steal your spot. The number 24, the number 42. A thief. Someone wanted to take your spot of occupation. It's like, you stop modeling and I'll come. So for some of you, this model energy or modeling edgy, because they see you as edgy. Something about edgy. They see you, for somebody was trying to steal your spot and saying that you're too edgy, you're too, whatever that means to you, you're too edgy? What does that mean? Something about the shoulder lean, something has to do with dancing. You're too edgy. This is the excuse someone used to try to take your spot or steal your joy or steal your thunder or steal something from you. Someone wanted to take something that was made for you. Occupation. Boom. What is this? House, the home, the family, a house for some of you. You work from home for some of you. They wanted you to abandon something and you have to take some type of journey. Someone may need to actually abandon. Here we go with this. Something about Brandon, but is this coming in like that? What's up with the British accent for some of you? We have some type of thief that wanted to take a journey, or you have to take a journey to talk to a family for some of you, or you've taken a journey, but things are not going that well because someone's trying to steal your thunder. They're doing this deliberately. It's like it's like some type of ritual, something about Formica. It's like some type of ritual to set you up. For some of you, someone's trying to set you up to get hyped up for something that they know is energy is honest. I just got a confirmation. Somebody posted something on Instagram's version of Twitter. Twitter could be significant. Somebody could have posted something about a message. I don't know. It's like you received a message. A female or a main female, or you as a main female will be receiving a message. The message is supposed to about your occupation. It's like an invitation. For some of you, you could actually, something about invitational, something about an invite-only event for some of you. Something you're going to work on. For some of you, you could be working on something that has to do with like a secret project of some sort. Like this project is specific for you. Someone may have known that this was going to happen. You have some type of secret project here that's going to help you to develop something that's very, you have some type of a higher level commitment, higher level engagement. You have Taurus energy, but we have, when that 15 energy came in, the devil, Capricorn, I felt like for some of you, you could deal with like, I'm seeing like rose bushes and thorns and cutting. Here we go with the gardening energy. What's up, my gardeners? I was also getting a lot of pip. Something about a pip, something about a performance plan. Someone's on some type of performance improvement plan. But I am getting, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. Something about someone's gonna be hired for some type of like special project. Like if, for example, like they're showing me like a special like gardening event, or you have to like decorate something, or for some of it's like a planning of something, or you have to decorate something. For some of you, someone's on a performance improvement plan. For some of you, someone has no man and they're worried about someone not having no man, or someone's always talking about someone not having a man. I don't know. Someone wants to project some type of insecurity. I don't even know why it's almost like I don't know where that's coming from. For some of you, you or, you know, male or female, take it how it resonates. You've been single for a while and someone's looking into your love life. I don't know. They want to know why you don't have a man. Because you're busy? I don't know. You've been working on yourself. I don't know. It feels kind of out of place. It almost feels like someone's trying to distract you from your passion, from your dedication, to talk to you about their insecurities as to why you don't have a man or a woman. This is weird. This is like, that's a side note. And for some of you, you may actually have a man, though. For some of you, a man, or you're courting someone, or a friend wants to introduce you to someone. For some of you, you're worried about friendships. That's why you don't have a man or a woman. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, your friends are your partners, or there's some type of courtship here. For some of you, something about a blind date. Something about a blind date. There could be, I am getting this as courtship. A couple wants to invite a friend, you know, take that how it resonates. This is a friend. Someone's a friend to your couple, or a couple wants to invite you somewhere. And their intention for somebody is to get you a fuck buddy. This is what's going on. This is what's coming in. For some of you, you're going somewhere and you're going to be meeting up with a couple and they're your friends, but they're over invested in like, okay, for some of you, someone's over invested in causing people harm. For others, there's someone that's over invested in wanting to see you in a relationship. It's like but you're going to end up in a situationship. This is what they're hooking you up for. I don't know if this couple is like doing this intentionally, or someone, for some of you, it's like a couple trying to, they're friendly to you. Take it how it resonates. We're getting a few something about the tatas. Like someone talks a lot about people's breasts. Like somebody wants to hook you, or if you're a man, it's like somebody wants to hook you up with someone that has like big breasts, big boobs. Like someone's very they want to hook you up so you can get laid. This is what's coming in. Like someone feels like you haven't been laid in a while. Welcome to the effing club, my lovies. A lot of y'all can speak to this. Anyways, you got a couple here worried about who you've been laid with or who you not, who, I don't know. Mexico could be significant. The Toltecs could be significant. The Aztecs could be significant. The Aztecs, the team could be significant. 100, we got 100, a new beginning. An Aquarius could be significant. A Pisces could be significant. You know why? Because you got self-love. This is why you're single, because you have self-love. And there's something hidden that they don't see. 95 and 59 could be significant. I don't think these friends are like malicious. For some of you, I don't feel like you're hanging out with malicious people at this time. I think you're being very selective about who you hang out with. However, there's a couple that I think they just want you to like, it's almost like the sun, Leo energy, and you know this, 19. Like, you're no novice to this. I think sometimes... weird. This is an idea. This is their idea. They're like... Their idea is to hook you up with their friend. For some of you, this is not like... I don't think they're trying to be... I don't feel like hidden motives here per se. Or maybe... Take where, because I was trying to distinguish from some energies that come here that is like, dang, people are shady. They're trying to hook you up with someone that they know is like gonna be a train wreck in your life. And others, for others, it's not so sinister. For others, it's not so sinister. For some, there is deception and curse work here. For some, there's a female who wants to befriend your friends to deceive you. And this is a bright idea that they had. I don't know. For others, there's a couple that had an idea to work with a lady to manipulate you in some way. This is their friend. I told you, for some of you, you're gardening. You see, you're so cute. You're gardening. For some of you, there's someone that wants their friend to get a position over you, or a location, something about location, something about invocations, something about location, something about right before starting, Spirit showed us a trailer of a movie coming out. It's with like Halle Berry's name was on it for some reason, and I don't know what she does, and I didn't look too much into it. And then there was a scene in the movie where it's like 3 young people hooked onto a leash, and they were all going into the forest, but the leash was supposed to bring them back. Or that's what it looked like anyway. Like a leash is supposed to bring you back. Something about Alicia. Like a leash is supposed to bring an emotional tie, a bind. A leash to your origins is supposed to bring you back somewhere. Someone's banking on you. The other day I got a message from someone, and I'm like, I was talking to my coworkers, and I'm like, that's curious that this person would reach out to me. And then we got to talking about like people that you haven't talked to in a while that are all of a sudden are reaching out to you because someone was counting or banking on a leash. Like they were banking on you coming back somewhere. Someone planted something. For some of you, curse work is involved in a situation. So there was some type of like bind that was done. It's like a leash was supposed to bring you back somewhere. A leash, Alicia, something about Felicia. That was the goal. I'm getting it. So you know the story of the thin red string that ties all destinies? Like someone could have actually like tied a string on you at some point. It's like the string that ties the destinies. Something about Destiny's Child. The number 22. Something about government. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energy. This was the goal. For some of you, it's like being sent out into a forest or into a wilderness, or being like a rescue mission. Something about a rescue mission is coming in. In Brazil. Because this was some type of ritual, a rite, a ritual, a ceremony, a ritual. Because even when I was watching like the scene, it was a brief like 30-second, 60-second clip. But I'm like, I thought about it energetically. I thought about it as like a ritual. Even the movie itself is a ritual. Like something happened as a ritual. A rite of passage, a ceremony, a mystery, and magic. There was definitely magic for some involved in a situation, or conscious. I mean, we did see curse, so something has to do with hate, a catastrophe, malicious or maleficent energy. A group of people, a group of friends. So this could manifest, for example, it's like ritualistically you something about Usha village, Costa Rica, something about Dr. Sebi. Ritualistically, you used to go to a bar. Something about Santa Barbara. You used to go to a bar X amount of time ago. 5 energy. You had a belief system. Oh, shoot, we got 123 and 23. 123 and 23. You used to go to a bar ritualistically. Something was like, it was ingrained in you. It was a ceremony space of sorts. You indulged there. You drank there. Like it was something about an invocation. Even the music became a part of the ritual, whether you knew it or not. It's like something was done where for you, it may have seemed like you saw something. For you, you thought you were sewing, something about sewing, something about sewing machines, but very expensive sewing machines, like I'm seeing like sweatshops. China, sweatshops, like sewing something about Machu Picchu. Something about alpacas. Something about the someone went to some type of like something about Peru. A lot of Peru's coming in. I'm seeing like the I don't know what they're called. I forgot what they're called in English and in Spanish, but those beautiful patterns that they have on not ponchos, but kind of like ponchos. This is negative. This was toxic. I worked with someone a while ago. This was a white lady in a company, and she jokingly talked about sacrificing an animal in another country. Everything is coming in for a reason. Something about Humphreys. '18, Pisces, secrets, 18. Something about the A-team, 18. I'm seeing people jumping out of planes. I'm seeing government officials, but it's almost like what you see in like, there's a movie that was the Avatar. Like someone went to visit, like, I don't know. I'm seeing in the movie The Avatar when they're jumping out of the plane and a bomb gets caught and then it blows up and it's like luck. 10 million. I don't know. Someone has some type of government provision or some type of like government funding. They're showing me like when Avatar in the movies, everything is coming in for a reason. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. They're showing me in the movies when in the Avatar movies, like when they're going in, they're trying to like meet the what are they, the Na'vi, when they're trying to meet the Na'vi. So like someone's trying to meet with like but it's like political hitman because they're coming in with an interest. It's almost like I'm getting IMF. I'm getting like IMF, and when they bankrupt countries, Ooh, what was that? You don't like that, my lovies? Ta-da! This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a channeler. Don't be mad, my lovies. Don't be mad. To bully countries, to extortionist energy, but on a country level, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies here. We got bullies, but we should work with the baraja today. I thought okay, so the heavy hitters, the heavies, something about heavy D. The energies, again, I'm feeling this like this is on a global scale. However, this is manifesting on a microcosm, like in your life. These are energetic repercussions that are impacting the global scale. If you get it, you get it. Bully. Embarrassment, gossip, and unwillingness, but bullying countries. It's like something about bullying phrases. Bullying countries. It's like the IMF. I'm not saying that they're doing it intentionally or not. I'm saying that they bankrupt a lot of countries. so it's like loans against your own resources. So it's like the Navi. For example, the Navi have been living or were living, again, they're giving me avatar to relate it to something. They've been on their land for X amount of time, since the beginning of time, different evolutions of the same tribe, and then an external parasite comes in to bully them into giving up their own resources, their connection to the land, their understanding of the land. A bully, for some of you, someone is trying to bully you out of your spot, or a group of people trying to bully you out of a something about an avalanche. This was a vow. But something about Bernice, something about Brittany. Remember home tree, they used to pray to the tree in the movie. So they would pray around the tree because they had a connection to the spirits, the land, everything. So a group of people that don't believe in connections to the land, to spirits, to the connection of all, are trying to bully others out of that connection, to believe in a Cancer. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. Take this how this resonates. This is interesting. I'm getting a few different energies. We got wish, hope, and worship. They used to worship home tree. Whoever watched Avatar, maybe for some of you have to watch Avatar, or you've recently watched Avatar, or an indigenous tribe is significant. I was also getting, so in the Spanish read, I just finished the Spanish read. In the Spanish read, I was getting how indigenous tribes, a lot of them have the gift of prophecy. They have the gift of channeling, and they tap into all types of beings all around the world. However, they understand that certain beings live in insane asylums that we call societies. And not insane asylums. Let me take that back. But kind of. All due respect, because they respect the flows and they respect even, oh my God, this is big energy, my lovies. They even respect disease. They understand when something is diseased, a cancer will kill itself off. A cancerous being, a cancerous system, it will lead to destruction. And they respect those cycles. It's like, I feel like I'm being taken over, or I'm being like a visitor. Someone has ancient roots or ancient tribes, or someone went to see. So in the Spanish read, the prophecy that they heard in the Amazon scared the shit out of them. Someone got a prophecy, or they're going to have some type of a prophesizer. They're going to go to the Amazon or see a seer. They're going to see a seer. And it's going to unleash their worst fears, because we are all humankind, or variations, but it's like it's like home tree. You remember the movie? Again, someone really needs to watch Avatar. There's going to be some type of inspiration there. It's like how the Na'vi lived. We've become so detached from once that was the experience. And it's not to say it's right or wrong. It's to say that there's cycles. Even in disease, death, life, rebirth, like there's cycles. They're not trying to castigate. but there is a very dominant and terroristic force that is castigating oneself. This is what's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Whoa. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? There is a fury. And I'm not feeling this. This is expressing itself through humans, but this is a fury. I'm feeling all of this heat in the crown area. So the downloads get burned. Even some people don't even allow themselves to sit with it enough to allow the download to come in. It's like being caught in the life of sin. But what is sin? What is sin? Like exploring the concept of sin, a misstep, 99 and 26, 8 energy. And you loop that. So that energy, if you look, and now we got 107, 8 energy and 26. So we have a lot of soul contract energy, travel energy. But travel may not be travel in like the physical. It's a spiritual travel. Some people have traveled all over the world and haven't moved 1 inch. They don't even move that much. They're only dreamers. There are people that are only dreamers. And that's how they travel to different spaces. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, let's just say that someone who does not, it's almost like bulldogs, something about the bulldogs. It's like, it's not to insult, but it's like someone who is spiritually retarded, furious and fuming over concepts that they don't even allow themselves to process. Because this, it's almost like trying to put, there's giving me an overheating machine. There could be a lot of machines overheating. An overheating machine, it's like failure, like system failure, because you're trying to give someone a download. Someone's trying to take a download. They're trying to steal, like siphon energy, but it's like if you siphon with the wrong hardware, if you siphon with the wrong hardware, you're gonna burn yourself. You're gonna have disease. You're gonna break something. You're gonna harm something. It's like this energy is fuming because they can't download. I was listening to this beautiful channeler speak, and she was talking about, so the last, I felt it. For anyone who likes to move with natural flows, especially if you've been sacrificing quite a bit of stuff that Spirit's saying, get rid. You know, there's a theme, right? Like people talking about mini houses, downsizing, you see it as a collective, as a global scale. A lot of people, she was talking about more specifically the last 2 years or 3 years of people like really wanting to burn off energy, get in the gym. And I went through that phase. Downsizing, van life, living in vehicles, living in smaller spaces, mini homes, buy a mini home, buy a mini this, a mini that. It's like, because you have to burn off energy. And for me, it's this energy. If you don't allow it to burn off, it burns you. You're trying to hold on to the burn. Something about the burn, something about Bernstein. Someone is like overheating. They're overheating. It's like burning, like something about calculus is coming in. We got a perseverance. So endurance, perseverance, working out. Your workout or your routines or what you're doing is shifting. So now you're going, it's almost like this hurdle race is over. This race is over. This is how they're giving it to me. There was a race, it's over. If there was a race, it's over. And the winner's already been announced, but there's no really a winner because that's not how it's like to downsize, to let go of this illness. We're talking about the Navi. We're talking about the Navi. We're talking about a group of people who lived. I want them to give me a tree. love me. Look at this person hanging, Hannah, look at this person hanging off the tree. Look at this person hanging off the tree. I love you, my lovies. Ah, they make me cry, my lovies. They love us. They're trying to tell us a story. You have a person hanging off of the tree. They gave us more trees because there's 5 of Wands energy. the moon, Pisces, a lot of Pisces, Cancer energy right here. The projections. But there is something about being in nature. And it's not to say that Starbucks is negative. It's not to say that Starbucks is negative. It's to say that there's a balance happening. There's a shift happening. There's a shift happening. The downsizing, it's not a fight. Like, it's not a fight. It's not a fight. King of Swords energy. Witchcraft through law. Witchcraft through law. Law books are witchcraft. Witchcraft through law. 4 of Wands, to construct stable structures. So you go from something that you forgot. So you go from someone that's in nature to someone that believes they're homeless. How does that sorcery happen? How does that sorcery happen? Where did the detachment happen? And it's not to say that it's a good or a bad thing. You go from someone who, look at this person so happy planting a seed, and look at this person so sad outside of a house. Do you see it? Do you see it, my lovies? Look at these people celebrating their constructions, their wars, their fighting, their competitions, 5 of Wands energy, to build structures. And I'm not saying that the structures are not good. I'm saying that maybe sometimes the structures are misunderstood what they serve. This was coming in. Something has to do with serving, something about Sergio, something about Serge. So these are the energies that are like balancing, because I'm feeling this conflict energy strong. And it's an illness. It's an illness. It's an illness. This bullying, it's an illness. It takes a village. It takes a village. And it's not just your people or what benefits you. This is what's coming in. It's consistent rituals. It's like we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, a lot of heat energy, Sagittarius, Aries. They insist. They want me to repeat. They insist. Homelessness or homeless. Failure, castaway, and poor. Illness, disease, weakness, and fragility. Bully, embarrassment, gossip, and unwillingness. Perseverance, challenge, endurement, and resolution. Rite, ceremony, mystery, and magic. Origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. There are definitely a lot of groups of bullies, that's for sure. And the sad part, it's a lot of young feminine energy. The number 33, the number 22, 11 and 2. A lot of young feminine energy. Young, old, take it how it resonates. This is just, you know, I'm expressing an energy. I think they're really talking to us today about energetic concepts, not about male, not about someone who was born with a penis or someone who was born with a vagina. They're talking to us about energies. So there's a shift in the belief system of energies. There's a shift in the belief system or how energies are expressing themselves. So it's not something about a torture chamber. Okay. It's not a torture chamber. Because it has to do with the feminine energy. It has to do with the emotions of the feminine energy. It has to do with the Queen of Cups is by far the most empathetic energy when it comes to love, when it comes to giving. There's been a theme, and if you are watching this and you're seeing different themes in the different readings, that means there's a collective theme happening. It's wanting to fight with love. It's wanting to fight with empathy. It's wanting to fight with nurture. True, in its true form. The Queen of Cups in the upright is by far the most, it's the water part of water. It's like wanting to burn water. Mind you, Spirit made this for a reason, because if a Queen of Wands or a King of Wands energy would have come up against this, then this is a fair fight. This is not a fair fight. This is not a fair fight. You know why it's not a fair fight? It's not because it's 5 against 1. This is because this is a big sister energetically. This is love. This is nurturing. Offering these conflictual heartburn. Look at this. They're cooking up some bullshit here. Cooking up a war, trying to figure out how to compete, how to fight. And this person's bringing love. This person is bringing, look, my loves, you don't need heartburn. You don't have to drink from the water. You don't have to. But I am bringing, as Spirit's daughter, something about spring water. Someone's bringing spring water. Something has to do for some of you, like sharing about alkaline diets. I don't know. For some of you, could be sharing things about diets. And it's like, if somebody wants to tell you, like, I don't know, it's like radical beliefs. Like, that's evil that you share about different diets. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, my love? I'm trying to bring you some water here. I don't want you to die, but you also have to let them die if they want to. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. Someone's into nutrition or a nutritionist, or they're talking about healthy diets or alkaline diets or something like that. And it's like you're bringing that to these people who are like, you've only gone to school for nutrition for X amount of years. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't know anything. And it's like, my loves, this is the energy. Just remain, like something about germane. Remain germane. They want you to remain germane. Take that how that resonates. For some of you, Spirit may not want you to overshare in a situation or overcare in a situation, because this energy can easily be martyred. I don't think you will be. Something about someone's car starter. I don't think you will be, but for some of you, a summons. And Archangel Michael is here. The ultimate warrior, especially when he's in the upright. You know why? Because he's not fighting just to fight. This is a strategic planner. This is logical systems. Again, computer systems or a computer engineer could be significant. A 5 of Wands coming up, a Queen of Cups to argue about nutrition. This is, if you are a nutritionist, again, or even if you haven't gone to school, you've studied all around the world, you've studied different diets, you've flown around, or you've just gotten a lot of downloads, you've perfected your craft. Something about Frederick, you've perfected your craft. And then you have 5 of Wanders that have never even studied a day in their life. Even if they've studied a year, what you have under your belt of research and study and development of this alkaline diet, it's beyond their imagination. Even if you had this imagination and this gift from when you were born, they want to compare themselves to you. So this is what's coming in. For some of you, you have something you were born with. You get it from your mother, or you get it, for some of you, something comes from your mother's line. Ace of Cups energy. For some of you, your mom was a model and you're a model. For some of you, this modeling energy has been very present. Ace of Cups energy. You have love in your heart. And they gave us more trees. I wanted them to give us trees. They gave us trees, my lovies. Because when you have heart in your... Because you have something about a harden. Something about Elizabeth Arden. Something about a heart on. Dang, my lovies. You got someone sprung. For some of you, you got someone sprung. Because you're out here just being a little... You like... For some of you, you got fairy energy. For some of you, you like to play in the forest. But it's like the type of energy, it's like, I want my crystals and I want to meditate in the forest. Like, you're not trying to do anybody harm. Like, you're so innocent. For some of you, you're in something about Millicent, something about Maleficent, the movie. It's curious because I was talking to somebody about that movie, and I'm like, I think she's one of my favorites because I think she's so misunderstood how she was trying to protect a child. For some of you, you're just minding your business protecting a child or protecting your child or protecting your investment. I love this for you. Second day in a row, Ace of Cups energy. Look at your cauldron. Look at your little cauldron. Look at it. You're just cooking up love. It's not overflowing and bubbling and blowing up in anybody's face because you're not a disgrace to God. No offense. No offense. No, nobody, you know, I'm just going with the flow. This is how I'm not, again, take what resonates and leave it how it doesn't. So again, this is the energy. I feel like I have to, even if I'm trying to describe a scenario, it's like you have to kind of, something about hilario, something about just hilarious. It's like you have to like walk like very tiptoe onto the scene. For some of you, something has to do with performance. Something about Christine, 99 and 40. Someone's drinking a lot of 40s. And because you're a temperance energy and you're death, la Santa Muerte, dang. For some of you, you got, and for some of you, you even try to hide what you believe. Because I wanted to honor this energy. My lovies, don't be hiding your beliefs. Don't be hiding, especially you're pure of soul, my lovies. If people want to misconstrue what you think, what you say, I wanted to honor this energy because it's death and rebirth. And this is a very beautiful energy. It's not about killing anybody. That's what they believe. That's what they believe. That's why they love the sacrifices. And their vices too. No, my lovies. And their devices too. Something about Sagittarius and something about a Scorpio. Temperance energy. Look at you. I told you, for some of you, you like to meditate. You like your yoga. You're minding your business with whatever you're doing. And for some of you, you're facing an ending. October is going to be very significant. For some of you, you're facing like a big ending. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're flowing through a few different flows here. Someone can have red highlights. Someone has red highlights. Or you like to dye your hair red, or at some point you did. For some of you, it's not you facing an ending. For some of you, you'll be learning that a privileged woman around you or a group of privileged women, take that how it resonates, or a group of bullies will be facing some type of ending here. They just want you to mind your business, read your books, and drink your wine. Read your books, eat your apples, watch your tree grow. I wanted trees. I wanted trees. They gave us a lot of trees. I wanted trees. I wanted trees. For some of you, you want weed. For some of you, y'all be smoking, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, dang. And there's the King of Wands. I felt King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. So now this energy can come in a little bit. This energy, Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. For some of you, someone's coming in someone could be traveling to see you. This person's coming in with passion. This person's coming in This could be a friend. This could be someone, a family member. This could be someone that comes to like, again, spice things up for you in a really like, after all this war, all this fighting around you, however this is going to express itself, especially over the next waves that you're riding. This person is stressed. Why are they stressed? Or they were? Because they did not see your strength, or a Leo, or a stronghold of a family. For some of you, especially as a man, if you felt like something was going to be easier than it looked at some point, someone went into a situation with a, you know what they're giving me? I had an uncle who believed that he was going to marry a woman who came from a really wealthy family. He believed he was going to marry her and that his life was going to be smooth sailing. Mind you, this is how they told the story. He was a high-ranking officer and he had other stuff happening in his life. So it wasn't necessarily like, looking back, I'm like, I don't know if that was the whole story, but people really emphasize that he married a rich woman, or she came from a wealthy family. Her father was not about the bullshit. He's like, you're not marrying nobody for, you're going to work. We own this, we own that. You can help, you can work with us. Someone's in some type of connection like that. A man is in some type of connection like that for some of you, and you'll be hearing from this man. This could be a friend. Again, this could be someone at a distance from you that can tell you, you know, this plan is not going according to plan. For some of you, a passport bro was also Pratt, the name Pratt. A passport bro or a passport sis was also present in the preliminary for you. So for some of you, someone could have gone and traveled and thought like they thought something was going to be easier. And something was actually kind of lust-based a little bit. It blew up in their face. They blew up in their face. The number 44, the number 91, the number 88, the number 44. A passport bro or a passport sis, they're not having the time of their life. Because I'm getting that, show me the time of my life, or something like that. Someone was looking, they are not. Look what's coming out. We had 88, 44, and 33. Now they are sitting like this. Now they're like, I think I'm with my hidden enemy. Someone got themselves into a shit show marrying for luxuries or lust, or because they thought something was going to be easier. Someone married someone because they thought that it was going to be easier. Okay. Again, this passport bro, passport sis thing, when I was a child or even as a youngster, when we heard of arranged marriages or people going to other countries to marry, especially when it came to the Dominican Republic, we're like, what a pendejo or a pendeja. It's never a good look. It was never a good look. But now it's like the trauma bonds have been flipped. Again, there's a shift in the collective. Everything is coming in for a reason. There's a shift in the collective. There's a change in frequencies. A wealthy man. He thought he was going to be wealthy. I don't know. For some of you, this is a friend of yours. They thought he was going to be wealthy with this courtship. They thought he was going to be paid. Or he thought, for some of you, someone thought he was going to be wealthy. For others, someone thought that it was just going to be easy. Like, you know, I've heard some people that talk about these things say how, you know, American women or American men are this way or that way or this. And it's like, it's a deception. What did Spirit give us? Deception. A mask. They were wearing a mask to entice them. Mask. Deception, pretending, and inconstancy. It don't feel good. Everything Spirit's giving us, it doesn't feel good. Something about Abigail. Something about Gabriel. This deception of this alliance. They thought that they were going to be an ally. Like things were going to be loyal. I don't know. 106 and 46. Something about like the Pirates of the Caribbean. Spoils. Something about Johnny Depp is coming in. I'm seeing that. Something about maladaptive behaviors of pride. This is a pride thing. Leo energy strong. Leo for some. Something could have happened in August or July. Self-esteem, self-worth, and the ego. Boom. All right, I'm going to get some note cards for you, and then we're going to call it a day, my lovies. 89 and 98 could be significant for you. 64, 46. We have 54 and 21. We got a brother here. For some of you, your brother. This could be a brother for you, or someone that's like a brother. A brother. We have a brother here for some of you. Didn't we say something about your brother earlier? In the Spanish read, the brother came in. For some of you, check out the Spanish read, my lovies. Check out the Spanish channel if you want to, if you have time. So this passport bro, passport sis thing, I'm not saying everybody's like this. I'm not. I've met people that are in interracial couples and it's beautiful. I've met people and the energy is pure. I have met people that are in, you know, again, international connections and the energy is pure. It's not for everybody though. And some people are just scared of commitment and looking for a global, to be a global, we got, this was present in the preliminary. For some of you, someone's drinking responsibly. For some of you, someone could be recovering from an addiction period and they're drinking responsibly, or someone's just drinking responsibly. I did feel also for some of you, you're drinking your wine and you're drinking responsibly. For some of you, this energy of people falsely accusing you of being some type of alcoholic or being some type of something, you're drinking responsibly. Or for some of you, you're smoking responsibly. For some of you, you don't drink, you just smoke. You're drinking and smoking responsibly. You're not going crazy. For some of you, you're not addicts. I don't know why somebody would think that, but for some of you, that's what's coming in because you like spiritual stuff, because you like nutrition. We got someone has been watching you for a few days. Someone who has been watching you for a few days. We got someone who has been watching you for a few days, who's drinking responsibly, who's scared of commitment. For some of you, this could be someone, the secret admirer energy has been present in the reading, especially a lot of dating. For some of you, you're in date energy. But someone's watching you and they're a little scared of commitment for some of you. 'Tis the season. It makes sense though. Ah, I like you just the way you are. It didn't feel creepy. For some of you, this could make you nervous, but I like you just the way you are. This is someone who likes you just the way you are. So definitely a secret admirer, but they're scared of commitment. Someone was hurt, my lovies. Something about skirt steak. Something about chimichurri. Something about chuli. Something about patchouli. Something about tea tree oil. Someone's into essential oils. Well, this is the shit. This energy was present earlier for you. They like you, but their spouse doesn't want them near you because they suspect that they want you sexually. I think it's reciprocal. Energetically, I think this is reciprocal. Something about Priscilla. They like you, but their spouse does not want them near you because they suspect that they want you sexually. So who's scared of commitment here? I think this is here. They definitely like you. I really. Someone's going to book a meeting with a specialist. Someone who has been watching you for a few days is going to book a meeting with a specialist. We got, what did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Mixed race. I feel like mixed race energy. Mixed race couples. Mixed race. For some of you, mixed race thruples. Okay. For some of you, something about quintuplets. We got mixed race. We got mixed race here. Drinking responsibly and mixed race. Okay. For some of you, I am also getting something out of like a race, like a racer or a race. I'm seeing NASCAR. For some of you, you could be going like to a bar. I'm seeing Buffalo Wild Wings. We got frequent flyer miles, so definitely travel. Something about Daphne. Definitely traveling, but someone's scared of commitment. So someone's going to travel to you, or you're traveling to someone. We got times 500. For some of you, you can get points on your credit cards. Side note, you can get, this sounds like a commercial. You can get points on your credit cards, frequent flyer miles, or points for traveling. We got operations. This energy was very present for some of you, an operations manager. For some of you, operations. Mixed race energy. Someone's going to book. Oh, for some of you, someone's booking a meeting with a specialist that has to do with operations or an operation. This could be someone at work. Oh, I said something. Okay. A pregnancy by someone else while dating another. A pregnancy by someone else while dating another. A pregnancy. And someone's booking a meeting with a specialist. We got mailed meals for some. Someone who likes you, but their spouse does not. Meal prepping was also very present. For some of you, someone's going to start some type of subscription when it comes to mailed meals, or someone's already on this subscription when it comes to mailed meals. This could be, for some of you, something has to do with nutrition, or someone really cares about nutrition. But eventually, they're going to stop doing this. They're going to stop doing, this is kind of like a meal prep for somebody. They're going to stop doing this. We got sweet fantasy. Times 500, sweet fantasy. We got a caseworker in operations. Someone who is feeling embarrassed and exposed, who has a pregnancy by someone else and dating someone else. Something about day-day. Something about deja. I'm back, my lovies. We didn't lose track. Oh shit, we had 94 and 49. 94 and 49, and then we went up to 100. Someone is feeling embarrassed and exposed. Something about Paris. Someone who had a pregnancy by someone while dating somebody else. They love the way you look. Someone loves you, my lovies. They love the way you look. They like you, but their spouse doesn't want you near them because they know that they want them sexually. For some of you, you use they, thems, and theirs. You like that stuff. You like to use those things, even though like I'm seeing a female. I'm getting the name Sarah. I'm seeing a female in my mind's eye who was born with a vagina. I'm seeing a female born with a vagina, but someone uses they, theirs, and thems, but someone's not. I don't know. For some reason, it's like I have to go down this road. Someone likes to talk about this. I don't know. Anyways, I like you, and I like you just the way you are. For some of you, this is a cog in your wheel. Okay. A coworker. For some of you, you like them too. Look how I'm acting. For some of you, you need to be cautious, my lovies. For some of you, you need to be cautious. You need to be cautious with this colleague. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, I am seeing someone. Something out of Malaysian is coming in. Look at my lovies. I told you they love us. I told you they love us. Encouragement from your spirit guides and God. We got encouragement from a loved one or spirit guides because they love you. And for some of you, if you're thinking any suicidal thoughts, because it's freaking coming in, my lovies, you are being encouraged by your spirit guides and God to continue. Don't allow people to project things onto you that do not belong to you, my lovies. They are energies, they're frequencies. If you could get past this, anybody can. Your inspiration. Someone who is scared of commitment, Spirit is encouraging you, my lovies, to take a chance at romance. For some of you, your romantic life is very present, my lovies. Y'all are ready, my lovies. Don't be scared. For some of you, I'm getting someone had addiction problems at some point, or some type of, or they had maybe, the way that Spirit's giving it to us, again, for some of you, you were falsely accused. Maybe someone caught you a few times drinking, but it's not like you were freaking daily. Okay, take it how it resonates. This is coming in. For some of you, someone was with someone at some point, like they were dating someone who accused them or said that they left them because they were some type of an addict. And so someone's been trying to work on themselves and they're ready. Like someone feels like they weren't ready for a relationship until they could stop being like addicted to something, or it's like, let this go. Like everything's okay. Let this go. Especially if Moorish blood is significant for some, you get to let this go. I'm also seeing the Israelites. Who wears the top hats? The Moors. So especially if the Moors are significant. Like someone secretly never really talks about this, but their ex-partner or their ex-spouse or their ex-partner would accuse them of like bringing substances in the house or overindulging in substances or something like that. So someone's kind of like traumatized a little bit about that. Someone who eats out every day, drinking responsibly. You do not deserve this. You don't deserve these false accusations. For some of you, I also was getting in the preliminary. Someone's been following you around because they're still trying to prove false points about you. You don't deserve this. Someone has been following you around for a few days and you don't deserve this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We got P, Q, R, and S. I like you just the way you are for P, Q, R, S. I like you just the way you are. We did get the name Priscilla. And something about Dykeman. Dykeman's been present, my lovies. And something about a Dick. Something about Dickinson. Someone's going to pay a fine. Frequent flyer miles and paying a fine. Take that how that resonates. We got mind-altering drugs. I told you. Someone is booking a specialist. For some of you, someone is projecting. For some of you, you come from a really big party scene. So it's like people falsely accusing people of doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, and lying. Libel laws. For some of you, libel laws. You're looking for, what did I say? I felt this from the beginning, especially when for some of you, something about Wendy, something about Wendeley, especially for some of you, this fake friend, they're not fake, but these friends that want to supposedly hook you up with someone that they know is not going to go anywhere. You know it's not going to go anywhere, and that's why you're not going to jump into something about Lynn. You're not going to jump into anything that doesn't make sense for you because you're looking for a mature relationship. And not to say that there's something wrong with jumping whatever you want to do or humping here and humping there. It's more to say that that's not what you're about. Someone's looking for you. Like someone's looking for you. Someone's been looking for you for a while. I'm also getting, for some of you, you could be booking like a meeting with a specialist, as in like someone's trying to get like something about a party planner. Okay, for some of you, a party planner. Trying to get like some type of like advice from like something about presidential. Something about young bloods. Dun 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 dun. What we drank, that Patron. For some of you, definitely parties. But someone wants to book a meeting with a specialist. Like they want to book like they don't want to say it. It's almost, it's a matchmaker. Is that a big deal? Somebody wants to meet up with a matchmaker. Somebody will be meeting up with a matchmaker. I don't know, my lovies, but for some of you, this energy was present yesterday. The matchmaker is not that sincere, or they're not going to be. You're going to need to make a head and heart decision. For some of you, you're going to need to make a head and heart decision, because I think you know that someone likes you and their spouse doesn't want them near you. And I think the feeling is mutual, my lovies. I'm just a messenger here. You might want to respect boundaries. I'm just a messenger, my lovies. Someone's married. I'm just a messenger. Someone's married, my lovies. They like you, but their spouse doesn't want them near you because they suspect they want you sexually. And the way I'm feeling, the way I'm feeling, head and heart decision. You have to make a head and heart decision about the situation. You are unique. Of course they love you. Why wouldn't they? Everybody should love you, my lovies. I don't think this person doesn't just love you. I think this is a very lustful energy, my lovies. I don't think this would go anywhere. I think you would go out for a few drinks and maybe something else, and then they would call it, they're going to go back to their wife or their husband, my lovies. I wouldn't do this. You are unique. That's why they like you, because you're unique. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Go back to your wife. Like, what do you want me to do with that information? I'm just a messenger here. I want to get a little bit more on this for you, my lovies, because for some of you, you're tempted, my lovies. Tempted to touch. Tempted to touch. Where I'm at, my lovies, Truth Nunez is a hard no. No, my lovies, no. No, they're going to do it for show, my lovies, because you are unique. You're beautiful. I'm feeling energies of people is like, let's get it on. You want to get it on, my lovies. You really do. You're really beautiful. You're beautiful. You're inspiring. You look great. You work great. They love the way you look. They love the way you work. They love everything. You're not a jerk. We got Gemini, the choice here. The lovers. The lovers. Ooh, and a judgment call. Tempted to touch. Tempted to touch. You gonna take the risk? Something about brisk lemonade. The Fool. Bombay Coots, my lovies. Before the end of the night, I wanna hold you so tight. Sing it, my lovies. You know I want you so much. Oh my gosh. And it's getting hot. It's getting hot. And I'm so tempted. You want to fix yourself, my lovies? Dang, you going for it, my lovies? Dang, my lovies. Tempted to touch. Tempted to touch a little woman, but I need you so much. Gana me da, gana me da. Te acaricia la de lo buena que ta. Ay, my lovies. Ay, my lovies. Ay, my lovies. Ay, my lovies. Before the end of the night, you got an inner fight, my lovies. You can't sleep at night. We got the Empress here. Oh, shit. Oh, shits. Oh, shitsy pitsies. We got the temperance energy. Temper it up. Temper it up. Temper it up. Ooh. This ex is not going to let them go, my lovies. Even if she's a... Oh, my gosh. No, my lovies. No. For some of you, someone's not even in a relationship, but their ex is trying to hold on to them. Someone needs to, I don't know, my love, someone needs some colones. The colones? Something about colon? Something about a colonoscopy? Judgment again. For some of you, I'm hearing this person saying, I just want to be your friend. For some of you, someone's waiting on a decision about a child. Friend. Someone's waiting on a decision about a child. There's a betrayal here when it comes to this child situation. For someone's with a gold digger. Take it how it resonates. We're getting a few different energies. It just deflated the whole thing. Before the end of the night. Someone's with someone that they know that they're not destined. This isn't going well. Because she wants to flip. And I'm getting, this is you know, take this how it resonates, male, female, wherever the shoe fits, wear it. This is, for some of you, this could be your friend or your brother that's going to talk to you about a situation like this. Like someone's kind of like, someone feels like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because they know that there's something wrong. Do you see what Gail? Gail, look at what Spirit made us do. Look at what Spirit made us do. A pregnancy by someone else while dating another. For some of you, something has to do with your brother. A pregnancy by someone else while dating another. There's an issue. This is deflating. This is a little deflating. about this child. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So someone would need to wait a while to get tested or to know if a child is theirs or not. But I don't think someone's going to give up their spot that easily. Something about easily. This Empress in the reverse is not going to give up her spot that easily, who doesn't temper things. This is some type of fallen angel, and someone has accepted that. They have accepted that this person would cheat on this person. For some of you, don't dirty your hands, my lovies. Don't dirty your hands. Why is it coming in like that? Anyways, you'll figure it out. I don't know, my lovies. This is tiring energy. This is a drainer. This energy is very draining. Someone's going to need a restraining order at some point from this person. Someone's a hoarder too. They like to keep a lot of memories. Some of all, your mother is coming in for somebody. Before 76 and 67. Someone at some point thought this person was sent from heaven. Something all heavenly. 55. Before the end of the night. Temperance in the upright of this emperor. He's healing. Someone's healing from this situation. Ace of Swords, because this is painful. Someone did a lot of disdainful things. Someone thought that they were in love with someone, but they really are disappointed. They're really disappointed. They know, they already know 56. They're going to get really good news, or somebody wants to communicate. They just don't want to be, for some of you, I just want to be happy. Somebody just wants to be happy. They don't want to be the Leona, something about Los Leones. Someone just wants to be happy. They don't know how to move. This is a big betrayal. So to trust, it's like, how do you learn to love again? The song, Learn to Love Again. They want to learn to love again. But I don't think that someone's ever loved. I think they were in some type of, it's like, I'm not saying Empress in the upright energy or Emperor in the upright energy. They're very extremely different than the Empress in the reverse. Emperor, okay, for some of you, it's definitely a female. Emperor in the reverse energy. When you're in a healing connection versus when you're in a draining connection, it's very different. I don't care if you were in that. It's like, even if you saw somebody as your partner for 10 years, 20 years, you lived out your wildest fears and traumas with that person. It's very different than when you're energetically vibing with someone that's like sent to show you the other pole of that, if that makes sense. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You got victory here. 6 of Wands energy. You got victory here. The number 85, the number 58. You got victory here. The name Kate. You got victory here. But this is like, I think someone's more healed than they think they are. We saw that over here. For some of you, all types of more healing than someone is more healed, or you're more healed than someone is perceiving, because they're still being deceived a little by this energy that may still be spying, may still be stalking, may still be lying, may still be a very, again, 5 of Wands, projecting a lot of hate, anger, destruction. But this is over. Excuse me, my lovies. The negativity is over. 8 of Wands, it's all just telepathy and sending storms. Someone's trying to summon up some type of storm. 60 energy, the choice has already been made. This King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces. We got Scorpio energy. The King of Cups is the fire part of water. So we had the King and the Queen of Cups show up. Corey. Scorpio, something about Scott. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Someone feels put on the spot. Something out of pimp. 88. Nine of Wands, depression, insomnia, a pimp is worried, or someone, or the King of Cups energy could also represent like a dark-skinned man, dark-skinned, light-skinned. Take it how it resonates. I'm just, you know, reading the energies as they come in, what Spirit's giving us, who's fucking stressed. What did this person do? This person did some shit. What did this person do? The tower. They're going through a tower. This is over. This is over. And the worst is behind you. The betrayals, the Ten of Swords energy. Someone could have been betrayed by their own friend. It's behind you. It's the worst is behind you, my lovies. Or their brother, or someone they considered a brother or a friend or something like that. The worst is behind you, my lovies. I want to get some time frames. Because your sister friend Spirit knows that, you know, Spirit's taught us lessons in patience, but sometimes you want a little bit of time frames. It's like, God, I know you working, my lovey, but when? Ooh, my lovies. 83, 11 energy and 61. You've won, my lovey. 6666. The number of carbon. Just don't fall into temptations. Patience is not just about waiting. It's about what you do while you wait. Right, Kate? 91 and 61. What an interesting geometry. 91 and 61. Write that down, my lovies. 80 and 40. 80 and 41. A lot of, so 41, 91, 61. Interesting geometries there. 16, 18, and 19. They're giving it to us. Something about a Sicilian. We got Knight of Cups energy. So Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio energy. Got an announcement to make. Nine of Swords. Bon. Libra. We got a lot of Libra. So, okay. So time frames. We did ask for time frames. Someone's healing from something. But there's also somebody, for others, I am feeling someone who is up all night, whole cruise in here. Someone could be really like not sleeping because, and spending a lot of time with their friends just to try to cope with the situation. For some of you, you're definitely going out for drinks. You've been drinking a lot. For some of you, you're definitely going out for drinks. Someone's not sleeping because they've been going out a lot. But again, you're going out for drinks more than normal, or someone's going to start going out for drinks more than normal. Someone definitely wants to seduce you, but they're worried. They're worried. And there's a Four of Swords in the reverse. So Libra energy, we're going into Libra season. Libra season begins September. Something about the Septuagint. Something about the Septuagint is coming in. Libra season begins September 22nd, goes all the way to October 21st. And then after that, the next air sign would be Aquarius. So January 22nd to February 19th through the 21st, around there. So for some of you, if this is, you know, relevant to you, for some of you, there could be sleepless nights because of work until these time frames. Oh shit, I think I gotta go, my lovies. I think I gotta go. I got stuff to do, my lovies. We got a booking, my lovies. Book with your spiritual shrink, my lovies. I gotta see the time. I got to see the time, my lovies. Why Libra, Aquarius, and then Gemini wants to hide? Because I'm trying to... A Gemini who wants to hide. We got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. A Gemini who... We got 3 minutes, my lovies. A Gemini who wants to hide. So Gemini energy... May 22nd until June 21st. Someone could be hiding in work until that time, and depression. For some of you, someone's really worried about proposing something or about dating. For some of you, someone could be just dating other people. And for some of you, someone's in some type of like something about a remote job. A remote job is coming in. Take that how it resonates. And for some of you, something about rebound energy. We got rebound energy here too. Boom. The number 9, the number 4. And we have 2 nights. Someone's been sleeping around. It's like 2 could play that game. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. 10, October. The Wheel of Fortune, unexpected changes, unexpected shifts. Okay, I hope that I gave you everything I could give you in this moment, my lovies. We got 63, 9 energy, the Hermit energy, Virgo energy. We are in Virgo season. Cancer energy, 7 energy, and 9 energy, more Virgo energy. And then 79, 97 could be significant for you, or 36 and 63. We got 84, 33 energy. Boom by Coots, my lovies. That's all we got. That's all we got for you this evening. We thought it was going to be shorter because the energies did come in heavy. So I'm happy that we worked through it. I love you, my lovies. And until very, 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 very soon, your sister friend loves you and adores you, loves you and adores you. Let spirit adorn you, my lovies. Your sister friend loves you and adores you, loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you, love you and adore you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace.